question. Do you think cold calling is dead?
Do I think cold calling is dead? I haven't cold called in a long time. I don't think it's dead as long as we redefine it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I mean by that is if you want to, we live in 2021, we live in a digital world. We live in a data-driven world. If you are calling a company out of the blue with a little script in front of you,
yeah, good luck.
Unless maybe you clean you clean chimneys.
That's chimney sweeps.
Chimney sweeps. You're wasting your time, and there's only so many hours in a day. If my level of cold calling would be before I call into a company, knowing that somebody there has interest in what we do. Somebody not only has interest, but specific interest in a product or service that we deliver. Somebody has strong or medium interest based on how many times they've gone to our site or clicked on a smart link. All that information that's served up to me in my inbox, I can take that, and it's almost a qualified warm lead before I then call into a customer. And it benefits both sides because that company or customer is grateful for me. They don't care how
understanding what their need is.
Understanding what their needs are. I'm not going through a script saying, asking them questions while they're tapping their feet and they want you off the phone. And frankly, if I know they have interest, they're going to stay on the phone.
Right.
They're not going to say later, call me in a month.
Mm-hmm.
And, so cold calling, I wouldn't say it's dead, but the cold calling of the past is dead.
Right.
Redefine what cold calling is, and then I'll say cold calling is alive again. Yeah.
Right. So I would call it lukewarm calling is very much alive. Freezing cold calling. I mean, you run the risk of pissing the people off that you call. This way with merged analytics, you're getting intelligence that a company is interested in your company. They've visited your website multiple times. You can tell where they're spending time on. You can even apply a lead score if you wanted to. And so with that information, how can you say it's a freezing cold call? Even if you don't know who it is and you just know that someone at the company is interested, you could be like, look, who's the right person? This is what we do. Who would be the right person? Because I got to be honest, I can tell that someone in your organization is very interested in what we offer.
I'd go as far as this. You're doing that prospect a disservice by not calling them.
Right. There you go.
So think about that. Think about that. Like the perception or what people think of cold calling, like, this marketer or the, solicitation, but today a lukewarm call, if you're not calling upon a prospect that has interest, then you're doing a disservice to a potential customer.
I'll give you an example. Yeah. Somebody gets to your website, they get to a pit, they're like, you know what, I'm interested. And they get to the page where they fill out a form so that somebody will contact them. And as they're doing it, maybe their internet, goes down, or maybe they're called into something else. They forget that they were doing it and they never go back. But you get an alert that says, oh, somebody at ABC was on the sign up page and they went to all these other pages and they spent all this time on, and then they didn't sign up. I should contact them just to make sure that there was no problem. And you can contact them, and the person, if you get to that right person, be like, oh, thank you so much. I meant to fill this out. I need this. I want to learn more about this product, and got sidetracked. Just something as simple as that. How often does that happen?